Welcome to the Viral Solutions Podcast. Today we're going to talk about 2021, as in the year we're in, and technology trends, and how IT companies should keep all these trends in mind and how it might affect them. As an IT company, and you're starting off this year, or you're into 2021, and you're wondering about technology trends and shaping the market and how technology changes not only affect your business and what your staff does, but what's the behind the scenes of all the technology when it comes to marketing and advertising for new business. So the world seems to be, at today's date, becoming more stable, as the events of 2020 will no doubt have a lasting impact. The economy never forgets its wounds. And as a result, businesses fear the challenges ahead, wondering how to accommodate and serve their customers who look entirely different than they did before the pandemic. Going backwards is not an option, unfortunately, especially in the fast-moving IT industry. This new normal has forced the technology industry to morph into something a little different than it has known before. If you're part of an IT company weathering this storm, creativity and optimism will be necessary to stay on top of the shifting market so you can continue to serve clients in their time of need. So how can IT companies survive and thrive in 2021 and beyond? Let's talk about the 2021 technology trends that can help you beat the odds and continue to grow in the coming months and years. Marry stability with flexibility. If the pandemic of 2020 has taught us anything, it's that flexibility is crucial and critical. Taking it a step further, marrying flexibility with stability seems to be a perfect union. It keeps technology unwavering, but ample enough to meet out of the box demands. Balance between all of that is everything. To prepare for a more stable yet flexible 2021, focus on building robust infrastructures and workflows that also allow flexibility so that you can adapt in the future. Finding the balance between structure and flexibility will be essential. To navigate this journey successfully, review what worked and what didn't in 2020. Were your operations affected? Were you able to meet client demands? Were you forced to let go of clients or employees? Or perhaps you had the opposite and your business grew so fast you couldn't retrain and keep up. So wherever you fall short, plug up the holes, build workflows using technology that allow you to adapt without sacrificing stability and quality. And that'll make you more resilient to changes or pandemics in the future. For example, if you had to cut back on your budget because you lost some clients, consider expanding your services to bring in additional revenue. Businesses of all types can use consulting to help them weather this downtime and maintain their technology infrastructures. Consult on automation technology and show them how to reduce manual processes, speed up workflows, and save time and money in the process. Additionally, you can consult on digital practices and how to transition workers on a remote environment safely. Create seminars, webinars on how to ensure you're working safely at home and automate tasks while working from home. Other security services can help clients implement what you teach them. Many MSPs also offer remote support to companies whose workforce has abruptly transitioned to work from home. Cybersecurity has always been top of mind for IT companies, but 2020 has prompted the industry to add cybersecurity skills to their arsenal of services to meet ongoing customer demands. Make no mistake, a greater emphasis on cybersecurity is one of the top 21 technology trends to take note of. As more employees do their jobs from home, the need for amped up security increases. Potential clients might consider this a priority when selecting MSPs to partner with. In recent years, MSPs have amped up their cyber security skills and even redefined themselves as MSSPs, Managed Security Service Providers. This trend will continue as consumers realize the critical nature of securing their systems, especially for their remote workforce. What about adopting IOB, Internet of Behavior? As employees return to work after being away due to the COVID-19 pandemic, things might look a lot different from when they left. You've probably already experienced updated technology when you go to your dentist appointment or schedule a service. You park in an assigned stall, and upon check-in, you immediately get notification that guides you through the next steps. You wait in your car to get notified until it's safe to enter. When the business knows you can safely distance yourself from other people. When entering, they may scan your temperature, and they might make sure you're following safety protocols. Businesses are adopting technology that gathers behavioral data on employees to promote health and safety. Electronic temperature scanners, RFID tags, might be a few solutions to help businesses adopt proper safety protocols and ensure compliance. The gathering and use of this behavioral data are referred to as the Internet of Behavior, IOB. Businesses use data to drive behavior, and in this case, the behavior is adhering to safety protocols amid a pandemic. Behavioral data collection and usage will become much more widespread in 2021 and beyond. So the 2021 technology trends and how to market these new solutions and services and how this impacts your IT business, what's it all about? Well, it's going to be more important than ever to adapt your marketing to meet consumer demands, which, as mentioned before, has changed a lot in 2020. The good news is that 2021 brings with it new opportunities to attract qualified leads and expand your client base. What's the bad news? Your competition is also capitalizing on these same opportunities. So how can you stay ahead and outperform your competition? And how can you position your company with marketing as an industry leader? And how can you make sure your team executes on that plan better than your competition does? Because that ends up being the difference. So here's a few ways to dominate your industry and get front of mind with prospects, which is the job of marketing. Adapt to target audience pain points. Your services are your solution, but it's their pain and problem that they're trying to solve. And how you address your services and solutions makes a big difference. Talk about them and their pain and their problems, not, hey, I got this whiz-bang kit. Meeting these new client demands that we've just discussed and generating ongoing leads will require understanding your target audience at a deeper level. The quicker you can understand your ideal customers' changing needs and incorporate this new market data, the quicker you can adapt and reap the spoils of 2021. The pandemic of 2020 likely unearthed new target audience pain points, desires, and needs. And that means you need to perform additional market research to attract them. Not doing so can stifle your lead stream and keep your business stagnant. Understanding your target audience requires in-depth market research. Yeah, this will require more than a quick Google search or just a, hey, go find me new business. But it's not as daunting as it might seem either. The key is to avoid relying on your instincts, hunches, and gut feels because you are not your customer, and you never will be. And that psychology, that understanding, is the key to decisions about your target marketing efforts. Rely only on data you glean directly from your target market to ensure you can execute an ROI-boosting marketing strategy. I can't say that enough. Yes, great messaging. Yes to great branding. Yes to content. Yes to a lot of videos. Yes to adapting your services to the market needs. But relying on data to tell you whether you're right or wrong in how you speak to and present yourself to a prospective client through target marketing is everything when it comes to getting an ROI boost through marketing strategy. Now, here's some pain points and pointers on how to perform successful market research. On the viralsolutions.net blog, search for these items, or in your podcast also. What types of market research you should be conducting and when. How to do market research. Search for the key phrase market orientation and research. We have a lot of articles, a lot of podcasts on those subjects. So search our podcast, search viralsolutions.net blog, and study that stuff. That's the key to marketing. Then research your competition, because chances are your competitors will be adapting their marketing strategy along with you. I mean, if you're not hiring us, somebody else is. Researching how they adapt and adjust to their customer needs can reveal tactics you may not have thought of. Are we telling you to copy your competitors? No. In fact, we suggest you perform your own market research and let that be your marketing Bible. Digging into your competition can inspire you to think outside of your own business, therefore getting more creative with your marketing. They're your competition, and they're better than you, usually for those reasons. So check them out. New solutions, new services, keeping up to date with changing technology. Man, that's 2021 and beyond rapidly. 3 to 6 months here at Viral Solutions changes a lot of things. But how will you let your prospects know? How do you ensure your prospects are aware of the value adds, the things you know, and the things you think they should know, that therefore enhances their partnership with you? If you can answer that question in detail, you'd be doing good, but you'd probably write an entire book. So we're going to do our best to break down a couple of tactics that can tip the scales in your favor as you market into 2021. Public relations and influencer marketing is something to consider. IT companies seldom delve into influencer marketing because they think it only focuses on B2C verticals. But this is far from the truth. Influencers are not just fashion and cosmetic gurus publishing YouTube videos. They're scholars, industry experts, influential teachers who write books, speak publicly, and they're admired by their peers. Whether spoken or in a publication, one brand mention from an IT influencer can bring fresh new leads to your door. It's not uncommon for IT companies to engage current clients rather than just prospects to focus almost 100% on the thrill of new business and to find more within what you do now. Your existing customers are an integral part of your bottom line, and it costs you less to retain a customer than it does to acquire a new one. Client retention often goes overlooked, yet it's an essential component of high-performing marketing strategies. Existing customers don't just keep you in business. The best ones are prime candidates for new products or service add-ons that can generate even more revenue. How can you retain clients and build business? Referrals? Connections on social media? Keeping your brand, your business top of mind by constantly being in front of them, either in person, in seminars, in webinars, in digital marketing? Send industry expertise and tips in all of those channels to constantly showcase your skills, your expertise, your enterprise capabilities, and that you're in the know. So here's what you need to know about 2021 technology trends. Because in this podcast, we touched on some technology trends for 2021, many spurred on by the pandemic. Marketing moves fast, changes on our end just as fast as it does for your IT company. But it moves even quicker during historical events like those of 2020, sometimes faster than businesses can catch up with. Staying on the pulse of where your customers and industry are going, and starting strong with a well-developed marketing strategy in 2021 is critical to staying alive and thriving. In this podcast, we talked about these 2021 technology trends. 1. Marrying stability and flexibility. 2. Greater emphasis on cybersecurity. 3. Adopting the Internet of Behavior. 4. 2021 marketing trends for IT industry, which means adapting to new target audience pain points, researching your competition, and coming up with new products and services that adapt to everything I just talked about. We discussed how to market updated technology solutions, which will be critical as you move into 2021. Some of these tactics involve researching your competition, engaging current customers, and getting acquainted with PR and IT influencer marketing. Here at Viral Solutions, We help IT companies generate ongoing leads, more traffic to their digital assets by adapting such market trends. We have seasoned marketers who understand the speed of which IT moves and exactly how to market your prospects in this industry. If you want to learn how, come to the viralsolutions.net website. We got a great live chat with a real person. Talk to us on social media or call us at 888-816-1222. We're committed to seeing you succeed. The reason we exist is to double your sales, to grow your business with proven marketing strategies that help for the long haul. Thank you for listening to the Viral Solutions podcast, where you can stay up to speed in the ever-changing world of marketing. I'm Thomas Von Ahn, one of the founders of Viral Solutions, and you can find us at viralsolutions.net or call us at 888-816-1222. Make it a great day.